So we are back here with another video, man. Today we're going to be reacting to Carlo's top 100 cards in NBA 2K25 MyTeam. I was going to kind of make a best to worst invincibles list, maybe a top 100 list like this, maybe a tier list. But then I saw that he uploaded this video and I was like, let's just go ahead and react to this man, because some of his takes that he has sometimes are absolutely absurd. Like ranking 100 overall KD over GOAT KD. He did that one time. There's all kinds of stuff like that, man. So I think that this should be really interesting. I've got a lot of experience with cards in this game. I've used about like 75% of auctionable cards in this game, and I've played against pretty much all of them. I don't really have much experience with the MyTeam Festival cards, which I'm assuming that he's including. So I might not have a whole ton to say about those, but other than that, we should be able to come at this with some good knowledge, man, and call out some of these ridiculous takes that he's going to have. So let's just get into it. Before we do, though, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and leave a like on the video, man. Let's see what Carlo has to say today.
It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And we're going to break down the top 100 cards in MyTeam.
Let's do it.
This is your official list. I don't care rag jack about any other lists. This is the official list that you should listen to.
Let's see how official it is, man.
Or everybody else. I know some people are going to be triggered by this list.
I'm going to get triggered. I can tell you that much.
Honestly, I do not care.
I'm going to get really triggered.
I think my brother told me that Benji licked this water, so...
Huh?
We're not going to think no longer about that. I don't remember. Hopefully he didn't say that. And we didn't just lick dog water. But...
He's just capping. There ain't no way.
We're going to get started on this, and we are starting actually at number 94, because some cards were duplicates, some cards I made dupe spots, and I just didn't feel like
there's not going to be any dupes.
Cards, so
we'll see how this goes, man.
Right,
I don't even know what we're about to get ourselves into.
In the chronological order, number 94 is Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver, is he that good? Is he that...
There is no way... There is absolutely no way that Kyle Korver is a top 100 card in the game. There's almost 100 Invincible and GOAT cards put together. There definitely is with the Festival GOATs and the Reward Invincibles, everything. There is no way that Kyle Korver is a top 100 card. That I refuse to believe that. All that this card really gives you is elite shooting. That's about it. He's going to get cooked on the defensive end. There's no way that this is a top 100 card, man.
Great, no. What does he do that particularly well? Honestly, I don't know. He's just all right.
Well, why is he on the list then?
Size up, lacks SIGs. He's just not that great in my team. But
there's a lot better cards that you probably missed out on.
All that matters. 93, we're going with Dark Matter LeBron.
Okay, this one's maybe a little bit more valid. Dark Matters, though, at this point, though, like I feel like with 100 overall, GOAT, and Invincible, there's enough cards to where there's 100 better cards than this card as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this card really belongs either. Dark Matter LeBron is still, like, serviceable, I guess. He's going to be a good rim runner. He's going to be able to defend a little bit. Release, though, is going to leave a lot to be desired because it's an older card. I'm not sure if this is a top 100 card either. Better than Kyle Korver, though. I guess I'll give him that.
Boy, personally, would I rather take him over the 100 overall? Actually, I don't have the 100 on the list. I'm taking LeBron, Dark Matter, any day of the week over that LeBron Jimmy.
So that's where I get confused with Carlo. Why are you taking the Dark Matter LeBron over the 100 overall? The 100 overall is clearly the better card. It doesn't make any sense, and if it's going off of personal experience, you can't do lists like this off of personal experience. You just can't, and it seems like he does that with some of these cards. 100 overall is just very, very obviously a better card. The 100 overall LeBron is, as opposed to the Dark Matter LeBron, and he's obviously ranking the Dark Matter LeBron on the list because of personal experience. As I said, that is not valid.
Sorry, 100 LeBron is a bum to me, but it's just the way it is. You know, to me, I don't think he's that good. And to me, I'd rather have Dark Matter LeBron James on my team at 6'9". So at number 93...
At the 100 overall, 6'9", too.
93. Was that 93? I was 93, so that means this is 92. Next one. Okay, so next one we got is Purvis and Elephant. Okay?
Okay, this card is actually, like, really, really good. He's probably a top 3 or top 5 opal in the game. But what are we doing with the Galaxy Opal at this point in the game, man? I mean, there's Invincible and GOAT cards that are less than 10 KMT. Why are we using a Galaxy Opal Purvis Ellison? I don't think that he belongs on the list either. He's very, very good for his specific tier, but his specific tier is outdated at this point, man.
Like, I think, like, I only struggle with his release. It's AJ Lawson. AJ Lawson just a weird base. I don't know. AJ Lawson's
the release is fine.
Base.
Everything about this card is fine.
7, he's still 6'10".
Elite,
still
though, no.
He has Korea Escape Steve France. He has a 6. I just always think he lacks always. He never shows up. He looks more juiced than what he really should. He has all the 6. But I don't know. Maybe because his Purvis, I just don't like to jump.
Why are we with, he didn't really do it with LeBron, but with Kyle Korver and Purvis Ellison, why are we putting these guys on the list and then you bash them? Like, can't we come up with some better cards to put on the list? I mean, there's 100 really, really good cards in the game. No doubt about it. And you're putting 2 cards on the list that you don't really have anything good to say about?
If Jumper was better, I might be gassing this card up to the moon. I'm not going to front. I will be gassing this guy up to the moon, and I'll be going in. And I did clue.
Okay, this is an interesting card either. Again, it's another Dark Matter, which kind of has me like, what is going on? But this is an interesting card because he is extremely... He is 6'11", but he plays smaller than that. He's super undersized for the center or the power forward. But if you're running this card in park, he can cook a little bit. He's got good dribble sigs. He has a pretty good release. He can move. He's a pretty good card for a park setting. Not in a 5-on-5 setting, though, at all.
Number 91 on the list is Sengun. Sengun is so good. I still love the fact he has normal 2-laner. I still love the fact he has a release still good.
He's good. He's got good saves.
Dribble style. Maybe his release is on very quick. He's a good card. Like, he could still hoop to this day. If you want to hoop with Sengun, go right ahead. Sengun is not a bad card.
I just don't know if he's a top 100 card, but
I just don't mind it that much. Next up, we got is Joe Smith. Joe Smith
okay, another one. He's kind of in the same category as Purvis Ellison. Very solid card, but what are you doing using a card like this at this point in the game? I don't understand. We're gonna see, who he starts to rank here, but I have a feeling that he forgot a lot of cards or just didn't list a lot of cards that belong in this list because I just don't know if these guys are top 100 cards at this point in the game, man.
Number 90. Joe Smith is actually good. And just to tell y'all this is only buyable cards. Maybe I'll put that in the...
Oh, okay. So that changes up things quite a bit. He's only doing auctionable cards, which I love, Carlo. That is a major, major W because most people are only going to be able to access like 1 or 2 GOAT Festival cards if you're no money spent. That is a major W. That changes everything. That makes it make way more sense why these cards are on the list. So, hey, man, that's a W, and forget everything I said. Let's just keep rolling. Let's see if he keeps cooking, because he's doing pretty good so far. I'm not going to lie, with that being the case, that it's only auctionable cards.
Title, but this is only viable cards, because the MyTeam Festival... I mean, we're not included. Honestly, y'all don't need to see all the MyTeam Festival cards. Y'all can't buy them anyway, so
yeah,
I don't
totally
really
agree.
see much of a purpose for y'all to have on the list. But this card's really good. He actually has a really to release. Like D-Rob and Oscar's actually phenomenal.
Yeah, this card's fine.
Size up. Kimba Escape's also really underrated. Really good dribble 6. Card is a really good budget card. If you want a nice budget card, I like the card quite a bit.
It still is a case of, though, with he's talking about budget cards and everything, there's still no reason to get this card. When a card like GOAT Larry Bird is as cheap as he is, there's no reason to get Dark Matter Joe Smith.
I got no issue with Joe Smith. Next up on the list, we got Mo Bamba. And if you're enraged by this list, anything I say, then I don't know.
This is a good pick. This card's really, really good, and he's a serviceable... I mean, again, though, why would you pick up this card when Joel Embiid is in the game? That's kind of my thinking on it. I mean, maybe if you, like, really need, like, if you have, like, Joel Embiid, who are some of the other, like, cheaper big men? There really isn't a lot of cheap, like, really, really high-tier big men, though. So I guess if you still have Mo Bamba on your team, then you're all right, because he's a decent card.
I don't know. Use Sage or something, honestly. Use that honestly, because honestly, I know what I'm talking about. I am the #1 doctor in the room. I know, wearing Mickey Mouse ear. But we got Mo Bamba at number 89.
Good release, good SIGs.
6'10". If you need to go out for center for salary cap or even a showdown at budget option this late into the cycle, he is good. And I say budget option like it ain't cost $20K for like Joel Embiid, but he is a good card for salary cap.
Yeah, so you're saying exactly what I was saying.
I don't mind.
Embiid is a way better card just simply because of the fact he's got better SIGs and he's got a way better player build. They're both 7 feet tall. Take Embiid over him every day of the week, but Bamba's still an okay option if you need to run him.
Obama's a good card. Next up, we got is Miles Turner. He was the free card. If you got Miles Turner, he's cool.
This card's
you
good.
Had him, you still have him. He's still crazy.
He's kind of in the same tier as Şengün and Bamba. All these guys kind of belong together.
Easily off the auction house, or not the auction, you easily grind it. And you can easily get Miles Turner, so he's accessible. He is a good card.
No reason to get him at this point.
Save you a lot of time, yes, at this point. Probably not going to be worth it, but he still comes in at number 88. Don't mind the card at all, and I personally do love the card. Next up, maybe this low on the list, Mutombo. Maybe I put him way too low on the list. I probably did.
This is interesting because Dark Matter Mutombo is one of the best Dark Matters in the entire game. I guess it remains to be seen who he has above him. But this card is by far the best card that we've seen so far. There's no question about that. This card is like way above all the cards that we've seen before. But at the same time, like we'll just have to kind of see who he ranks above him because Mutombo's still elite.
Mutombo is still great to this day. He's 7'2". He is really good in this game. Mutombo is a really phenomenal center in this game. And like I said, I probably went so low. But there's like
I'm just let him cook, though, you know? I mean,
and
he's
I
cooking.
still think he's really good. So if you want a power forward, go get Mo Bamba. He's probably under 100K at this point. Probably 50K at this point. Probably nice and cheap.
Mutombo's like 20K.
Yeah, that's what we're going to rank him at number...
maybe 30K.
87. Next up on our list, we got Dark Matter Beasley. I don't mind Dark Matter Beasley. Dark Matter Beasley, if you need a good Dark Matter.
Okay, this card's also really, really good. This card, if you need someone to give you offense, this card is definitely going to give you offense. There is no doubt about that. And honestly, I think he kind of belongs right with Dark Matter Dikembe. They were released right around the same time. When they did come out, they were two of the best cards in the entire game. I don't mind this.
Oh, ended the year off, dropped in April, still a top 100 card in the game. And he is absolute beast. I don't have any issue with Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley probably should be higher in this list, maybe, because I still like the card quite a bit. It just his 6 could be better overall. Maybe said it made Garland dribble styles actually really... I wish they gave Garland behind the back to more cards. They need to do a better job giving the second, third, fourth best tier animation to cards. Because I felt like, could we use KD leaner like during the year? I'm just saying. A little bit, and not just gave it to bums like Aaron Gordon. Like, why not put it on Rudy Gay one of the times? I don't know. Just give us some ideas out the 2K. But
he talks about leaners a lot. I don't really use leaners.
I don't like Gobert. I'm just being honest. I rank him at number 85
whoa,
just because.
Whoa. Go Larry's definitely a top 50 card in the game. There's no doubt about that. This card is way too low. This card is way better than Dark Matter Michael Beasley. I know he's ranked above him, but this card is way too low. This is one of the best shooting guard and small forwards in the entire game, man. This is way too low.
I don't think his release is that good. I don't like Patty Oscar at all. I purposely hate that release. And I'm not...
Okay, maybe he doesn't have the best animations in the world, but he's got 40 legend badges. He's got perfect stats. His release is not like as quick as maybe you would want it to be. There's definitely, a lot of Go cards with a lot better releases, but it's still green. I mean, you're still not going to miss with him if you're wide open. This card, as I always say, can create way better than the 100 overall, Larry. This card's way too low.
Found of it. I just think it's an awful release. It's terrible. It's not helpful, and I don't think Larry Bird offers much, honestly. I'm not going to say anything positive about the card.
He really offers everything. Like Larry Bird, he does everything at a more than fine level.
I have nothing to say. Nothing to say about Larry Bird. So, next up is Glenn Rice. Okay.
Larry Bird is infinitely better than Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice is a good card, but Larry Bird's so much better.
Rice, I just ate black rice for dinner. Baby, I just
all
ate
that
that,
Glenn Rice gives you is a cheese bar release. That's
next.
literally
I just wish the
like
animation
pretty much
was
it.
Much cleaner. Like,
His release, His release is better than Larry's, but that's it. That's the only thing that he's better at than Larry.
Why couldn't they give him Cameron Thomas leaner? Why couldn't they throw like all the other good leaners? Why are you trolling, picking it, like doing this? But he's still good. He still got Steve Francis. Still got De'Aaron Fox moving cross. Still got Trey behind the back. Hard step back could be better. Hesitation. I like Lynn Rice. Lynn Rice is a good shooting.
He can maybe create a slight bit better, but I still think Larry, with 40 legend badges, is way better on the defensive end. Larry's so much better.
Media budget option. This will help you off the budget and top end cards. So, yeah, I don't mind it. Carmelo Anthony up next. If you like the Cameron Thomas Oscar upper, I'm still not a fan of it.
This card might be a little low as well. He doesn't really give you a whole ton over the Invincible Melo, but both the Invincible Melo and GOAT Melo are very, very good cards in this game. I think that both him and Larry are a little bit too low. We'll continue to see who's ranked above him. Glenn Rice is not in the same stratosphere as either of these two cards, and I think that just comes down to badges more than anything. But yeah, we'll see.
Still can't put Glenn Rice over him. He still has Darius Garland. He has the Pro 2 leaner. It's Carmelo Anthony. He has the 6. So guess what? Go buy Melo. If you like Melo,
do not go buy Melo. The Invincible is 90% of what the GOAT is, if not 95 or 99.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm more of a fan of the Cameron Thomas Oscar upper a tiny bit more than I am a fan of the other one. So, yeah, I don't have much of an issue. Next up on the list, we got at number 8.
Let me just pause it and say this one thing, too. A lot of cards have the same release, and you guys will know this if you've used cards. I'm going to give an example of GOAT Scottie Pippen and GOAT Michael Jordan. Have the same base, same upper, and their release feels different. So you can't just always go by the book. Their release feels completely different to me. I'm sure it does to other people too, because it just is different, even though it says on paper it's the same. You can't just always go by the book. That is what I will say.
I sometimes might forget to click it to stay along with me, is a Magic Johnson. I just don't like this card either.
I don't know if he's talking GOAT or Invincible, but both these cards are way too low. Go Magic is Go Magic is probably a top 5 viable point guard in the entire game. Way too low.
It's just he's 6'9", so I'm gonna put respect on his name. I'm not gonna disrespect Magic Johnson. Just don't.
His Curry release is interesting, but it's still like really, really good. It's kind of like a Shaq situation where if you get used to it and green with it, then these cards, both of them, can be absolutely elite for you. So Magic's way too low.
Get it wrong. I just think it really sucks on this card. I'm sorry. The Steph Curry upper, the Alonde.
It's hard to get used to, but if you can get used to it, he can be so elite for you. And I guarantee you he's probably going to have Ben Simmons in like at least the top 50. And Ben Simmons and Magic Johnson, I prefer Magic. Like, no question about it.
Why they give him such a troll base? The funny part is that Steph Curry's release is broken. They should have never gave a card Steph Curry out. It was good back in the day, but man, pro play cooked the mess out of that jump shot. Good God, man.
It's not the greatest jump shot.
And I like Dyson Downs. He's 6'7". I love the wingspan, but the 6 are made. KD size up 8.
This card is actually pretty good. I'll give him this one. He's not better than Magic, but I think that he probably is a top 100 card.
Bad. I like KD size up, but at this stage in the game, that's outdated now. I mean, he's good, but no moving crossover dropped in August 1st. Like, what are we doing here? Why is he looking worse than like 100 RLs they dropped in like 1 month early? I don't know why they went with this.
Who is he saying is better than him? I guess we'll see.
The same card, but yeah, I just don't understand. Number 80, I just noticed on my list. I just skipped number 80. So you know what? I don't know what happened to 80. I'm being honest. I don't know what happened. So we're just going to go to 79 in the list. Because like I said, we got to rank a lot of cards. And we're going to help
just got shafted out of being a top 100 card.
On this list. And we got Brandon Ingram. At the end of the day, Brandon Ingram, there's not that many shooting guards that are good non-festival cards. So he still makes the list in this late in the cycle, which is crazy that he does. But he's all
putting this card over GOAT Larry is blasphemy. This card is not even close to as good as GOAT Larry Bird. This card, all that he gives you really, and he was good when he first came out because of this, is height. 6'10" at the shooting guard position. Very, very good height. His release is way too slow for this time in the game. His player build is way too skinny. Larry's got a way better player build, way better release, way better everything. This card 5 spots above Larry is insane.
Offering 6'10" and 7'3" wingspan. He is outdated, but I mean he still is 6'10". You gotta put respect on that. I don't want to.
Larry's
I don't want to rank
6'9"?
him this high, but it's like the shooting guard position.
Like, bro, what are
when it comes to viable cards is so lacking that it's just you kind.
Okay, yeah. I mean that is
no. Have to. I feel like it's the most lackluster position in the game. And next up, we got is GOAT Michael Jordan. I just don't like this card. Invincible will be.
This card is a little bit underwhelming. I'm definitely taking it. Now, GOAT MJ can play the point guard position, which is a W. He plays a little bit smaller than 6'6", which is his height. At the shooting guard position, though, I'm taking Larry and Melo over MJ every single day of the week, like no doubt about it. Am I taking Dyson Daniels over this card? Probably not. Am I taking Magic over this card at the point guard position, though? Definitely. No question about it.
The same spot, honestly. And I just don't like
this
card.
The GOAT and Invincible MJ are the same.
Or Jordan, because I would honestly rather have 100 or Jordan over this card. Just know that ahead
Why?
of time.
Oh, well, I guess that one, most of his ones where he compares the tiers and says the lower one's better are ridiculous. But yes, I think that one's arguable. It just depends on what release you like better.
But we got him at number 78 on this list, and I just don't like the guard either. He has a release. I've used him earlier. Check my WNBA gameplay because there was one of their favorite players. And this Jordan was so mid. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all see in this card. I honestly really wish you could have got a GO card with his old jumper. I think that Jordan would have been special, but
yeah, he's not that good. And I'm glad that Scottie Pippen's above him.
New base that's so mid. Why? He didn't need a new base 2K. Next up, we got Jason Richardson, who I think is better than him. J. Rich is good.
Oh, my God. Okay, Jason Richardson might have a better release than MJ, and that's not even objective. That's a subjective opinion. This card over GOAT Magic is just obscene.
6'6", underrated. Like, he's a very good shooter.
Who's this card defending? GOAT Magic can defend the 1 through 4 on the court. Who is Jason Richardson defending? The answer is nobody.
I like J. Rich. J. Rich, only thing I wish he got was a moving crossover. Like, you couldn't throw SGA cross on any cards this year. Any cards. But Jacoby Walker base wasn't used that much either, and I think it's a really good base, too. And Pro 2 leaner Darius Garland, size up. I like this card quite a bit.
He's good offensively, but defensively,
I got nothing
definitely
to say,
not,
honestly. But number 76 on our list, we got Shawn Kemp. I feel like I love Shawn Kemp a little bit, but I just think he was just over-gassed.
All of these, like Chris Bosh, Shawn Kemp, McHale, there's like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 Invincibles. Chet Holmgren's better than all of them. Of the Invincibles that are like power forward / small forward. But like Shawn Kemp, Chris Bosh, Kevin McHale are all extremely, extremely mid and very, very underwhelming. So I don't think this is a bad spot. Him being ranked above Larry Bird and Melo and Magic is pretty insane, but
for too long. I'm sorry, he was good for when he came out there. Fox, Curry escape. He's still a good card, but at this stage, I feel like there's better options in Kemp. Kemp is good,
definitely
but
better options.
His time has passed
for
up.
Way cheaper.
He is like, I don't think he's much it anymore, so it is what it is. But next up, we got his GOAT and Invincible SGA. I'm not a fan of this SGA card.
This is a pretty good spot for SGA.
6'6", but I don't like Patty Sexton. I think that
not better than Magic.
And Invincible behind the back probably needs to be lower than this because the Invincible don't even have a behind the back. So honestly, this card probably wouldn't even be ranked here. But I probably would rank the 100 overall. I'm not the 100 overall. I would rank the GOAT SGA at numbers like 75. I think we had put it at. So number 74 on our list. We are gonna rank number 74. We're gonna rank Tracy McGrady.
This card is way, 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 way too low. Now, the thing with T-Mac is, and maybe he'll mention this, maybe he won't, the Invincible T-Mac is a very interesting situation because the Invincible T-Mac can only play shooting guard and small forward. The GOAT one can play point guard, which gives him an advantage. But the release on the Invincible T-Mac to me is so much better. So Invincible T-Mac's overall the better card. Let's see what he says about this.
Invincible card. which Hunter did not make the list. Don't really like him, but no Pro 2 leaner of any sorts. Not even normal leaner. How you gonna come out with Curry leaner? It's sad. Curry, if y'all remember back in the day, let me take you back to a time, your old friends, you know, back to my days, baby, because I'm an old head at 25 years old. I'm old. I know I saw that Nova turn 23. I saw JC turn 21, and I'm out here being the old person here. I'm old. Old. I'm old. But yeah, Chad Holmgren had Curry leaner, and it was clean. Mike Wayne, what do you do to the thing? Mike Wayne needs to unpro play his leaner and make it good. Make his leaner again. Start that trend, honestly. Make Curry's leaner great again, man. We gotta fix that thing. But T-Mac is 6, ain't updated. I mean, they're updated.
This card's way too low.
The moving step back Levine. He's still a great card, but T-Mac is overrated.
Way too low. Honest, and by far the best card we've seen so far.
Next up is 100 overall Giannis Antetokounmpo. We got 2K22. 100 overall Giannis.
Okay, this might be a good spot. The GOAT and Invincible are way higher, hopefully.
With the card. I still think he's more of a TTO line card. Just keep that in mind. Use him in troll threat more. He's probably going to get a little outclassed and unlimited.
I agree with everything he's saying about Giannis.
Number 73, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Horrible release.
Next up, we got his Dwight Howard. I actually like this Sexton and TJ Warren. Remember?
Okay, completely different positions, completely different cards. This card is not a better card than Invincible T-Mac. Like, there's just no question about it.
I saw TJ Warren drop 50 points. So they showed that old clip like on Twitter. That was hilarious. But Dwight Howard, 70. I forgot what I just about to say. I'm gonna bring
this card would be way better if he was a small forward.
72, we got Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard still got a good base. Like I said, he has Darius Garland. He has all the things that he basically needed. He still got Giannis cross, which is still good cross. But I just wish they put SGA cross. But hey, we don't get our wish. And it is a basic step back. I don't know why he has that, but he's a good card.
He's fine.
Still has Tyrese hesitation. Still gonna hoop. I got no issue at number 72 putting Dwight Howard on this list. Number 71 on our list is Paul Millsap. I like Paul Millsap.
Okay. I like Paul Millsap too. How is this card better than T-Mac, Larry Bird, Melo? I love Paul Millsap. Like, this card is amazing. He's not better than any of those three cards at the shooting guard position. There's just no way.
I don't mind. I feel like he's a little underrated because people hate. But he has
He's underrated, but he's not better than those other cards.
Like an old gen, really. Still good on next gen. And it's good. I personally think he offers size. Like Karl Malone has size. And he's not a bad card. No one really uses him. But I don't think he's awful. I think he's way better than bums like Joe Johnson of the world. But it's just, I don't see nothing wrong with
He is better
card,
than
honestly.
Invincible Joe Johnson.
Zach LaVine
I'll give you that.
Next. I actually like this card. He has...
No, dude. What are we... Who is this card defending? How are you taking this card over GOAT MJ or GOAT SGA, GOAT this card above Invincible T-Mac might be the worst take that we've seen so far. Because T-Mac is way okay, so Zach LaVine, kind of the thing with him, he's going to be a really good offensive card. T-Mac's better offensively and like 10 million times better defensively. There is no way that this card is better than Invincible T-Mac. There's just no way.
Her release was Sexton, which is an amazing release. Pro 2 has dang near all the SIGs you need. Just wish he had a moving crossover, but other than that, he's decent. He has basically everything you need. And he has his own hot jumper. He's going to be decent. He's going to be good in the game. So, yeah, but number 69, we got Shawn Marion.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, this card, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I actually just had to sit back and I just closed my eyes and just had to take a big sigh on this one. Shawn Marion's fine. He's not even in the same stratosphere as GOAT Larry, GOAT Melo, Invincible T-Mac, GOAT Jordan. Those cards are so much better. Like, those are all top 50 cards. Shawn Marion's probably not even a top 100 card.
I actually do like this card quite a bit. Shawn Marion has the Booker and Gressa moves that literally not many cards have. And he's very, very good card. I have no problem ranking Shawn Marion at 69. This card is a great card. Honestly, yeah, he has Julian Schroeder holds. I never knew that actually about him. I knew his release. I didn't know he was Julian Schroeder, but that release. Need to get more cards Julian Schroeder releases. It was so good this year. So 2K. Finally, I'm giving y'all your horses, your W's, and y'all take your W's. So honestly, make that happen, baby. Number 68 on our list, we got Bobo. Look, I don't like this card at all. I'm being honest with you. I don't like this card.
This isn't a top 100 card either. This card's just a little bit expensive because he's Bobo. He's been so good in the past. I'm sorry, he's 7'3", I know, but his jump shot's so bad that he's not a top 100 card.
But guess what? This Bobo been whooping me lately. I ain't gonna lie. He's 7'3". At the end of the day, height runs the game now. So Bobo, you're back to being on people's teams. I think the card is mid, but man, this card actually cooking me sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna put some respect on Bobo's name. I don't want to, I really don't, but the card is hooping some days. I honestly won't say he doesn't, because he hoops. Next up on our list is crazy. Pink Diamond Wemby dropped in October. That's how long ago this Wemby dropped. And he is so good.
This one, I read over the comments a little bit. People are getting mad at this. This is valid. This card is still elite.
Oh, good. This card is great. 79 speed still to this day. Is
better than Invincible T-Mac as an overall card, though? No. Better than Invincible Magic as an overall card, though? No.
I'd rather have him over Mutombo. It's just facts.
Yeah, I'd rather have him over Mutombo as well.
If you got legend badges, he can still run in this game. He still can take over a salary cap game. It makes no sense. A card should not be this good.
He can just shoot over everybody.
The contest system next year, because that should not.
Yeah, the contest system with
even though Wemby's great in this game, that should just not be the case at this point. Cade Cunningham up next, 66 on our list.
Nope, this card's not even close to as good as T-Mac or Michael Jordan or Magic. No.
Switch. I just don't mind Cade Cunningham. I just don't mind Cade Cunningham. At the end,
his SIGs are horrible.
I'm not going to hate on the card. And he's still got Kevin Porter. He has Bennett Upper. I wish it was Oscar Upper, because Oscar Upper's probably better. But I think he still has a good release. I just wish they made his SIGs better. I think his SIGs are mid. The jumper's still good. He's still 6'6". Maybe I low-key, man, I put him over SGA. He has a better player model than SGA. So instead of
he's not going to be able to trade as good as SGA.
But I like him. I don't have no issue with Cade Cunningham. Cool. I don't mind the card. Furl Bailey up next. Furl Bailey's actually surprisingly a great viable card. He's actually a nice card. Furl Bailey's.
This card is really underrated. I'm not even going to complain about this choice, because this card never gets talked about. He's actually really, really good.
6'11". He is Marcus Morris Curry. I took him over. His release is better. I like that Marcus Morris. That's the one Paul Pierce has, which I do like quite a bit. And
Steph Curry upper's good,
and he's
too.
Legitimately, the card is great. The card is really good. Steve Francis, that's Kevin Walker Escape, James Harden crossover moving. I don't mind the card. The card is decent.
This card's a cheese ball.
I do like the card. I like the card. Number 64 on our list. Let me scroll up. Is E.J. Allen. Look, I've seen tough people use the card. You like him for me. I don't think he's that good personally. I just really don't. I don't see the love of the card. I have no attachment to this card.
He's not. This card's not that good.
Mid. I think he's just not it. I don't know. To me, I think
I'm taking Furl Bailey over this card every day.
The card sucks. But, but to other people, you might like the card. So I'm not going to be mad at you for liking them. And I'm not going to get angry. So cool. You like the card. But honestly, to me, I think he sucks. But number 63 is Latrell Sprewell. He's still got Colin Sexton.
Bro. 6'5". 6'5", and he plays smaller than that as well. This card is not even close to as good as T-Mac. Those cards are like 50, if not 100 spots apart. Like, I don't know if he's had a bad experience with T-Mac or something, but this card is like in the same tier as Zach LaVine, and they're not even top 100 cards. Like, they're just not.
The base a lot. The base still good. Obviously, cards like Klay Thompson, I forgot him on this list, so just keep that in mind.
Klay Thompson is not a top 100 card anymore either.
Well. So, probably the same, honestly. Yeah, they're like the same, because he has normal. Klay has Luka Step.
Better than Kyle Korver.
About the same dang card dang there. He has Luka Step back, so yeah, it's cool. So I think Sprewell at number 63 is fair on the list, so I'm fine with it. Number 62 on the list, we're going to be ranking... Did I forget number 62? I might have forgot it. But, yeah, it was number 62 on my list, so We're going to skip right over 62 because I don't have any 62. I guess I may. Actually, I just know that I had two 62s, so I actually do have my 62. I'm an idiot. Number 62 is Kristaps Porzingis.
Huh?
100 overall. Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, it's the 100 overall. I was about to tweak out, dude.
I added it to him, which I like 100 overall KP. I have no issue with Kristaps Porzingis still here.
This is valid.
I just wish
I'm not going to complain about
He's
this.
about outdated as it gets, but he's still a good card. So, yeah, if you want to use Kristaps, you can use Kristaps. So I think anything special? No, but do I think he's okay? Yes. So, yeah. Next up, number 61 on our list, which I do not mind, is Kevin Durant. Dark Matter. I still like this card.
Bro, oh my god. I don't know why he likes this card so much. He continually rates this Dark Matter KD high on tier lists and stuff. This card over Larry Bird, 20 spots ahead of GOAT Larry Bird, is just... I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, this is getting bad.
I don't care what no one says. I still think KD can still hoop to this day. Give him some couple legend badges. KD can cook. I ain't gonna explain it enough. He still got his leaner. He still got the things that matter. That's all that matters, honestly. I still like the card.
He cares way too much about leaners.
I don't think ain't nothing crazy no more, but he can still hoop. So I take him over any day of the week. I do not care what no one says in this dang thing. Number 60 is Cassie Russell.
Okay, this card is really interesting because if you are a three hunting type of player, you're a dribble head. People say that if that is your play style, this could possibly be the best card in the game. So I'm not even going to say anything about that because this card for a specific play style, it's less than 1% of the community that can really, really get the maximum production out of this card. Then okay, I'm not going to, say much about it.
Has everything you need. Pro 2 leaner. He has Steve Francis. He has the Curry escape. He has the Booker crossover. The Aaron Fox moving cross. He has every animation you like. If he was taller, he'd be one of the best point guards in the game. Honestly,
yeah, I mean, it would decent.
Be. I got no issue with it. So, number 59, we got Curry. I actually like Curry quite a bit.
My God, bro.
I actually do like Curry. He has Curry, Oscar. Is it Curry, Oscar? Yes.
This card's better than people give him credit for because he's actually like a really good rim running card, which is very rare for Curry. Usually he's not. But he can actually like dunk it on people and stuff, which is kind of crazy with it being Curry. This card's not defending anybody. This card over Invincible T-Mac, Goat Jordan, all those guys, because of how bad he is on the defensive end, is just absurd.
Curry Oscar, I love this base. I know Tydeepo hates the base, but I personally like it. Garland, he has all
offensively,
the
he's as good as you can get, but he's not defending anybody.
But the card
at any position.
Open. The card does open, and they make him 6'2". I thought he was 6'2" all year, wasn't he? Yeah, he was 6'2". They did increase his height up. That just does that. They increase height during the year. That's hilarious. That's actually funny. How did Curry's height get increased? But I like Go Curry. If you want a good go kart, Curry just cooked me in my gameplay. So I have no issue ranking Curry there. Cool.
He'll drop 20, but he'll give up 40.
Nate Furman up next at number...
Okay, this card's good.
What's Nate Furman? Number 58 on my list? Nate Furman's good, though. He's underrated.
Yeah, this card is underrated. Release. I'm not going to complain
Honestly,
about this.
If you like Nate Furman, I have no issue with you liking him. He has Andre Drummond,
not a bad
Jackson
pick.
base. He's still a decent card. I ain't going to front. Nate Furman's a good card, so yeah. I like the card. I got no complaints here. So, number 57 is Laurie Maverin. He's 7 foot. That's pretty much all you need
Laurie
to know.
who now?
7 foot. 6 ain't nothing crazy, but jumper is good.
This card's really good. This card might even be a little bit low, to be honest.
He's a good card.
Because this card, am I taking him over T-Mac? No. But this card can absolutely cook. Like, this card, offensively, I've been absolutely just shredded by this card before, man. People that know how to use them. So, I'm not going to complain about this one either. And he's got really good height for the small forward position.
7'4" wingspan could easily be higher, especially since you have to guard these taller players. But I personally like him at number 57. I think it's my point across.
I don't mind it.
Really
I don't mind it.
And I think it is a really good, really good ranking. Next up is Brooke Lopez. Brooke Lopez up next at number 56.
I don't mind this either.
He's a really
I think him and Nate
card.
Thurmond need to be coupled together, and they are. They're very similar.
But Brooke Lopez can guard the best. He can
Not similar as far as, they got way different SIGs and everything, but similar as far as just the level of card that they are as, a power forward in this game. So, I don't mind this.
Unlimited. He can just hoop still to this day. Like Brooke Lopez, I still was getting cooked on TTO Park by one. And he was frying me. I ain't gonna lie. I like that Brooke Lopez
been there,
base.
Man.
That Jerry Allen and Dirt upper is an amazing base. It works together great. And now I'm about to rage people. I'm putting GOAT LeBron. I do not care. I don't.
Okay, I saw this one in the comments beforehand. Bro, like LeBron is a top 3 point guard in the game. He might even be the best point guard in the game. And we've got him at 55. We're just going to have to wait and see who he ranks above him because there's just no way.
Like GOAT LeBron, I don't think GOAT LeBron's that good.
Oh, my God,
I thought he was mid. I did not like this card at all. I thought it was really
Carlo absolutely hates LeBron and loves Kevin Durant.
Release point is with this fast jumper. I didn't like it at all with this LeBron. I hated this LeBron James. Personally, cost me a whole entire King of the Court. Didn't like him, but I like him high enough.
That's why he's got him so low.
He is better than me 100, but I don't.
Tampering personal experiences into rankings.
He's not that good. Next up is GOAT Kevin Durant. I don't like him either. I think the Cameron Thomas Oscar upper is
okay. So he hasn't ranked 100 overall KD. So he might put 100 overall KD higher than GOAT LeBron and GOAT Durant and Invincible T-Mac, which is just, please don't listen to him because there's just absolutely no way.
A mid-release. I have never been cooked. I've been cooked by the Invincible, but I have never been cooked by this card.
Because nobody has him. He's like a million MT.
He doesn't do anything to me personally. Every time I play against him, he doesn't do anything that crazy. So to me, I'm making these both two here, and y'all be mad about it, but do I care? No, because I'm here to give y'all the info. You like the base, you're probably going to like KD, but like I said, I don't think the base is that great personally. But next up is Chris Webber. Okay, Chris Webber up next. Obviously, the 100 overall one didn't make it, but the Invincible one still...
This card, he's better than Sean Kemp, who was ranked a little bit ago. But still, man, him being over GOAT LeBron, GOAT Durant, Invincible T-Mac, like, just no, man. There's just absolutely no way in the world that this card is better than any of those cards.
Got the 6. He has Patty Mills, Oscar, which I don't like the base, so I feel like
this card is pretty good, though. Like, if you have this card at your small forward, you're okay.
He has Pro 2, he has Steve Francis, still got...
I think him and Lauri Markkanen is probably just slightly better, but they're similar level. So them being ranked pretty close together, I think that's valid.
Escape. He has everything you need. You are really good with this base. Chris Webber's going to be one of the best small forwards in the game. He is that talently good.
He's pretty good. He's pretty underrated.
Next up is GOAT
Scottie Pippen.
I will say, maybe I did disrespect Scotty a little too much on my tier list, ranking him so low. I feel like if I'm going to have Chris Webber on my list, I had to put Scottie Pippen there. So I personally...
He ain't better than T-Mac, and he ain't better than LeBron, but he's better than the rest of the point guards we've seen.
Chris Webber, but you get what I mean. I would personally take Pippen, because I feel like Pippen's just near that KD range. You want to flip Pippen, you want to flip KD, cool, but I think Ed and both of them near the same place. Well, Pippen can at least play point guard, so... He at least offers something, which is at least something.
KD's going to be a lot better in a park setting.
Yeah, no, so I'm keeping it. So I'm keeping him at number 52. I like it personally. Next up is that right? Mark Eden. Mark Eden, the reason I've had him at number 100, goal 99 overall, because at the end of the day, center position.
Oh, this is the dark matter. This is interesting. Yes, he is 7'4". Yes, if he is badged out and you put a shoe on him, he's going to be good. There's no doubt about it, so I'm not really going to necessarily argue. Maybe just a slight bit high, though. I don't know. We'll see who he has above him. But, I mean, if this card is badged out and has a shoe on him, and maybe even a coach to increase that speed up a little bit, I mean, I don't really think that you can argue. Because, I mean, 7'4", really good player build. Height is very important at that center position, so...
matters, and if you need a budget center, Mark Eden's going to be good for you. He has 84 speed, 84 agility, has 90 interior. He's still going to be decent.
Probably still like 50K.
Could be better, but still, at this stage of the game, you're going to get a taller guy for the price. He's going to be great, and he still is a really good. He ain't nothing wrong with Mark Eden. So
I don't mind
rank him at number 50. So yeah, number 51. Next up, at number 50, we got Kevin McHale. Oh, we hit the 50 mark already. Dang, we're going fast. Actually, we need to start.
This card is not better than LeBron, T-Mac, Durant. I'm taking Chris Webber over this card, too. I prefer Chris Webber over this card. I prefer Lauri Markkanen over this card. I think this is a little bit high. I think Michaela should be lower.
We can start there. Kevin McHale's decent. I thought I had to rank him higher than I did Lauri. Please.
His release is so weird. Like, I've said this before, too. Like, I've watched gameplays on this card and stuff before I used him, like the day he came out. It just looked like he was going to be so good, and then I got him out of the exchange, and so underwhelming, man. Just really, really not that great of a release at the end of the day. It feels way worse than it looks. I'm just not sure about this card, man.
6'10". He has Donovan Mitchell, Colin Sexton. I just know that I forgot George Gervin on this. My apologies, because George Gervin would definitely fall upwards in the top 50. So, just like I said, I'm going to mention some players that if I forgot them, just keep them in mind, because I actually do like George Gervin card. I just forgot him on this list. But next,
he'd be like probably Mitchell, the lower part of the top 100, but maybe top 100. George Gervin.
Mitchell. The card is great. The card is good for number 50, and I put buy in the game.
Okay, we are back, man. Sorry about that.
Underrated card. Most people don't talk about this card, but Terrence Ross still has Kevin Porter Sexton upper, which is a very
this card's really, really good offensively. And honestly, he is a really, really good card. But this card being above GOAT Melo, GOAT Larry, Invincible T-Mac, GOAT LeBron, GOAT Kevin Durant, there ain't no way. There's no way.
Curry sides up, could be better. Curry escape. Still got Trae Young moving behind the back. It's just most people. Brunson's step back is really good. It's 100 overall. Timmy D has. Yeah, I think it's 100 all. Yeah, it is.
This card's good.
He is actually really good.
Underrated.
Very underrated. Slept on a bit, but like the card quite a bit. Next up, we got is Evan Mobley at number 48.
Okay, this might be a pretty good spot.
Evan Mobley has a good jumper. You know, his jumper could be a little faster. And what if they put Sexton with Claxton? But he still got the SIGs you basically need. He has Kemba Escape.
I'm not going to complain about this placement. So Mobley, I think this is probably about right for Mobley.
Better because that would probably make him higher, but he still is a good small forward on this.
A little bit of a release that you got to get used to.
I might just put Kevin McHale at 48 and him at 50. I kind of prefer Kevin McHale. I'm not going to lie.
I don't. But Mobley's way better than McHale.
Next up, we got is SGA. I'd rather have the crazy to say. I'd rather have the I'd rather have the 100 overall just because it's not Patty Sexton. And he still got 9
I thought we were done ranking the SGAs. I thought you kind of ranked them all together. This card being above some of the cards that he's above is... I mean, I'm getting to be like a broken record here, but this card is way, way too high, man. Like, come on.
11. I know some people are going to be mad at me for ranking this one better. He has Pro 2.
Yes, he's free, and if you have him, use him, but...
I just want to get it better behind the back. But,
my goodness.
Honesty, but I using all the SGAs, maybe I should have kept the Invincible where it was at. I ain't going to lie. I'm rethinking this consideration. We're just going to go over this. Get more think about it. But I actually like 100 SGA. We'll keep him. I need to rank George Gervin in this place, like who I just said in this place, and pretend like this never happened. Okay, number 46 on our list. I said Carmelo, but I already ranked Carmelo Anthony. Unless, did we rank Melo earlier? Yeah, we ranked Melo earlier down there, so we're just gonna skip this one. My apologies.
Yeah, what have we got going on here,
Melo
man?
In two different spots. Because Melo
was
not supposed to be there again, because we changed it. Next up is Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is actually a really good card.
This card, no. This card is literally just a significantly worse GOAT Michael Jordan. And you got him 30 spots ahead of him. Way worse release than MJ. He's got an inch of height, though. That's it. Jordan's got way better SIGs. Pretty much going to give you the exact same thing on the defensive end. Going to be able to create a shot way better. Yeah, this card's just a significantly worse GOAT MJ, and he's 30 spots ahead of him.
100 or the same card. 6'7", 99 anything. He has Colin for a banded upper. Card is great. I have no issue with Jimmy Butler. I'm not going to complain about him. Card is actually really, really, really good. Next one we got is Amen Thompson.
This card's way too high, too.
Next. He's not discussed much. People kind of forget about him, but
He
he has Darius
plays
Garland.
way
He has
smaller than
Curry, Sexton,
6'7", and his
release, which
player
I
build's
like
not
Oscar
good.
more, but still great throw too. That's actually no, that's actually the Penny Hardaway release. It's fire. Kemba Walker is
These last couple
Young,
cards need to be swapped with some of the cards that are in like the 70s and 80s. Like seriously, because this card and Jimmy Butler, yeah, swap them with like T-Mac and Jordan and Magic and some these cards above Magic too, man, at the point guard position. Like, there's no way.
Step back. He has all the animations. He is a really, 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 really good card. I have no issue with Amin Thompson on this list. And I'm being honest, I think he is quite a solid card in this game. So next up on our list at number 43 is Invincible Paul George. And like I said, people are going to get mad at me for this. I like Invincible Paul George. He plays still great to this day. He plays.
This card is just a slightly worse version of the Invincible Rudy Gay. And I don't even think he's ranked Rudy Gay yet. But I'm taking Rudy Gay over this Invincible Paul George just by a slight bit. And I don't even think he's ranked Rudy Gay. So that just shows you that this card is way too high.
At his job, he does his job well. He hoops every single time.
Will
I have
Rudy
no
Gay.
issue with Paul George. He's underrated card because people just, they just want him to be better. But it is what it is. I like the card. I think he always plays higher than his position. But number 41, we got Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh is really good. Underrated. He's an underrated card.
I'm not taking this card over Mobley or Lauri Markkanen, just because he's not even nearly as good offensively.
He's so cheap on the auction house now that you can buy, and he is really.
He's not
bad. Has average upper. I love that average upper on card. It's very good. That's why I like that Carlo Town card. He has. It is so good. But his Tyrese hesitation, great. Giannis Moon crossover on, great. Everything is mainly great on Chris Bosh. So if you get Chris Bosh, you're gonna like the card quite a bit. So yeah, I have no issue with Chris Bosh on this list right now. Number 41, I just realized I just skipped it twice by mistake. My apology, which I just noticed. Oh, I did that. Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning is actually good. Alonzo Mourning is a really good card. I like though. He has the messy.
Okay, let me think of who's been ranked though behind him, because this card is really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie. But are you taking this card or Invincible Evan Mobley? I think that's kind of the question that it comes down to. And then not the same position, but still the same case where there's a lot of GOAT cards that were ranked below him that shouldn't have been. But this card is very, very good. So I'm not going to complain too much.
Oscar Upper. Wish it was Sexton. This would be faster. But yeah, I really.
This is the best Alonzo Mourning card that we have gotten in a long time.
And is huge. At 6'10", he is way better than Yichilean. Card is very good. Has a great player model. I have no issue at all with Alonzo Mourning.
He is way better than John Leon.
And he is a great card. Next up, we got is Vince Carter. Vince Carter, GOAT card, is good.
Way too high. This card is literally just like pretty much the same as GOAT Michael Jordan. Like, they are very, very similar. And I might even be taking GOAT Michael Jordan over him just by the slightest bit. So this card is way too high.
6'6", 9'9", everything. Karen Thomas, Sexton Upper. I take him way over SGA earlier in the list. Base is called preference, but for me,
maybe, yeah, it's questionable. It's definitely preference. These cards should not be 35 spots.
Everything I need. I'm liking it. I'm signing me up. I personally think he is better. So yeah, Vince Carter. Even though I hate your guts all year, you're number 40. Next up is Opal Wembanyama. Like, I have no issue at all ranking Opal.
Okay, I'm not going to complain. Because, I mean, Wemby's just... He can shoot over everybody. He's got the cheesiest, release in the game when it comes to being able to contest it. If this card's badged out, you got a shoe on him. I can't disagree.
Wemby, I buy him legend badges, but shoot. Opal Wemby still can hoop to this day, which is crazy to say at this point that Opal Wemby can still hoop, but it makes no sense. But it is what it is. The game we play, I personally don't get this game. But hey, Wemby still can shoot over people. I didn't make the rules here. 2K made the rules, and they said Wemby could just pull over people. So I ain't going to front. I ain't going to complain. So whatever. Billy Cunningham at number 38. Billy Cunningham is actually an underrated card I still like. Still not going to get mad. There's no.
Huh? 6'6", and he can't play the point guard. He doesn't even have that good of a release. This card is not even a top 100 card. Like, I don't even think that this card's even close to being a top 100 card. This card over T-Mac, Durant, not even in the same conversation. Like, this card could have came out months earlier, and he still wouldn't have been as good for his time as GOAT Durant and Invincible T-Mac are. This is not even close to a top 100 card. I don't know what. I mean, it seems like it's another case where he's had good experiences with this card, but this card sucks.
Later. He has the Booker aggressive move. That's one of the best aggressive moves in the game.
He talks about these SIGs like leaners. Yes, leaners matter a little bit, especially if you use them. I don't really use them. But he's talking about SIGs like that just really, really don't matter at the end of the day. Like, especially for your average player. And that making it so that he's number 38 on this list, just his aggressive breakdown. Like, what are we doing?
Kobe Bryant regular combos. He had Darius Garland, Devin Booker, Julian Shaw, we mentioned earlier, phenomenal release. I really like this card. I don't care. No one said.
This release that he's talking about, this Strawther, I'm not the biggest fan. Because Billy Cunningham, his release is not that good, man. It's just not. So I really just don't even know what's going on.
I really like Billy Cunningham in this game. If he wasn't a grinding card, I would actually have him on my team. I wouldn't mind using Billy Cunningham. Billy Cunningham is a great card. I like the card. And yeah, I'm cool with it. Dirk Nowitzki up next at number 37. GOAT Dirk is actually great.
This might be about right for Dirk. I did use him like very recently for the first time and was a little bit underwhelmed. I thought that he was going to be better than he ended up being. So this might be about right for Dirk. I don't think he's better than GOAT Durant, Invincible T-Mac. But this card, probably about right for GOAT Dirk.
I do like the card. Patty Mills, Dirk Upper. I just think his shot sometimes is inconsistent to me, personally speaking.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You know, I kind of like the Dirk Upper more with the other base I talked about earlier. I forgot what I said. I forgot if it was someone else. I just can't remember their name. But I personally like their upper better with Dirk. Just to me, I just forgot who I was referring to. But I think it was Brook Lopez. I personally liked it more. But it's all great. Number 36, we got Invincible Devin Booker. Invincible Devin Booker.
Way too high. I know that he's free. I know that, we should be encouraging people to use him, which I am. This card ain't defending anybody. This card is just not even close to GOAT MJ or any of those guys that are in the 70s and 80s. I don't even know if this is a top 100 card.
It's actually really good. Okay, at number 36, he's still a really good point guard. So I got no
offensively, yes, he's not defending anybody
still
though.
Got Ben Shepard, Oscar Upper. Like I like the card. He's a great card. He's 6'6". I wish he was a little taller, but you can't get everything your way. So yeah, I'm cool with it. And yeah, number 35, we're gonna rank Invincible Kristaps Porzingis. Card is actually a really underrated card.
Invincible or GOAT?
But not talked about enough just because either is a GOAT one you can buy, but it's Invincible. He's actually good. He doesn't
this
have
might be about right.
But the release is phenomenal.
The GOAT Kristaps is significantly better than the Invincible, just so you guys know.
Andre Drummond with Ben and Maverick. Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy with the Pro 2 laner. Which is because Sigs were more cleaner. You still got Kobe behind the back, which is crazy. But
it's weird because you have cards like Invincible T-Mac. Invincible T-Mac's better than GOAT T-Mac, but then Kristaps is the exact opposite. The GOAT Kristaps is so much better than the Invincible.
If he actually updated, he always had Kobe behind the back. He probably always had it. I'm assuming he had it. Just wanted to check that, make sure. But yeah, I personally think at number 35, Porzingis is decent.
I'm taking GOAT Dirk over Invincible Kristaps for sure.
Don't have any issue with him. Still going to be a great card, so I'm cool with it. LaMelo Ball up next. Invincible card. Really good card. Obviously, we talked a lot about the GOAT one, but I got no issue with Invincible LaMelo Ball. Invincible LaMelo Ball.
Way too high again. This card's not defending anybody.
Is a great point guard. Even at 6'7", Kevin Porter, Oscar Albert, he's still a really good point guard. So I got no issue at all with.
This is a top 100 card, but he's like in like the 80s or 90s even.
Getting him at number 34, I think, is a fair ranking, personally speaking, and I'm happy with it because LaMelo Ball, Oscar Albert is one of my Tough shot. 9-yard bird up next.
What? This is where it just doesn't make sense. And you can get into your little rants about whatever SIGs you're going to bring up or whatever. I've used GOAT Larry a lot, and I've used 100 overall Larry a lot. GOAT Larry is such a significant amount better than the 100 overall that it's just not, they're not even in the same discussion. The GOAT card is so much better, and you have the worst card by a significant amount, 50 spots higher. These are the ones where it's just like, what's even going through your head? And if you're bringing, it's got something to do with either personal experience or some weird SIG that he's going to highlight that no one cares about. Like, bro.
Neon draw is better than the GOAT bird. I still think this bird with Aaron Fox.
Bro.
Dribble stat is still great. Still got the push cross, 2 frames, still got the 6, got a great release, easy to time. Trey Young, sign me up. The card is phenomenal. You just need a Converse shoe. Give him a couple things. He's perfect. I have no issue. He's really cheap now. And he's a cheap option you can buy. And he's really good.
Go Larry's like probably even
Next
cheaper. What are we
David
talking
Robinson
about?
At number 32. And it is the GOAT one. David Robinson.
I got to take a sec after that one because that one actually kind of made me mad. Just give me a minute here. Okay, I'm ready to continue. This is probably about right for David Robinson.
Some people love it a lot. You can have him higher. But for me, I think at number 32, that's pretty fair. He is still a good card. I just wish they gave him a more cheaper base than that because I just hate that base with all my guts. But hey, that's the base 2K loves the most out of every base. So it is what it is. So, cool. Next up, we got is Kevin Durant up next, 100 overall. And I don't care. This makes people mad.
Again, like this just, it doesn't even make any sense. This doesn't even make any sense.
Andre Katie, someone said, oh my god, Andre LeBron's better. No, the heck he not. Someone said his release is just slow. No, it's not.
It's because Carlo doesn't care about defense. Sure, 100 overall Kevin Durant's going to give you a little bit better offense than 100 overall LeBron. Defensively, he's not even going to be close.
You just gotta time it. This KD be moving.
And why is this card above the GOAT Kevin Durant? That Kevin Durant release is... I just don't even know anymore, man.
I played against someone that was moving with this KD.
Okay, one time someone was moving with the 100 overall Kevin Durant. So that means he's better than the GOAT Kevin Durant?
There ain't no haterade. Like, I ain't even seen people make fake, like, card art for 2K26 saying people think it's real. But no, that's fake on Twitter. But KD is so good. So good. Taco Fall next to number 30.
This might be about right. This is an interesting card. If you badge him out, get a shoe on him for that speed and everything. This might be about right for Dark Matter Taco.
I'm ranking Taco a little higher because if you have the... What's his name? Greg Popovich coach, plus 10 speed. He is really good. Even he got the plus 6 speed. He still be cooking me. Still to the...
Honestly, if you have a coach... like Greg Popovich, a shoe, and like you had like a 40 legend badge Taco with those other couple things, this card probably is even higher, to be honest.
I don't like Taco pretty much, but especially with the Greg Pop coach, you can't go wrong with it. I'm not going to get mad at you for running Taco Fall. The card is good, so yeah, I personally am. I'm cool with it, and I'm just going to be happy ranking him at number 30. But number 29 is Tim Duncan, 6'11". Still got Colin Sexton.
This might be about right. I'm not going to get mad at this.
Tim Duncan. I'd be hoping I don't know what I'm talking about. Still a great small forward, especially for TTO Park, Unlimited Showdown. He's one of your best small forwards in the game. It's crazy as number 29, the best viable card in the game, which I think is kind of crazy that he falls to that. But hey, there's
he's
a lot
good,
of good
man.
cards on this
Goat
list.
Team
We gotta rank them fairly. So number 28 on this list, we got Goat T-Mac. Which I like Goat T-Mac. Goat T-Mac, don't get it wrong. Goat T-Mac.
Okay, so he is ranking the Goat T-Mac. He mentioned the Goat T-Mac earlier with the Invincible T-Mac, so I didn't think he was ranking him. Invincible T-Mac is literally, to me, a better card because of his release than Goat T-Mac. These cards, at the very least, should be like right together. Maybe at about this position. Maybe move, the Invincible T-Mac up, Invincible T-Mac, and go T-Mac right around the 30 spot. That would probably be about right. And then I would probably put the Invincible T-Mac maybe about 5 spots higher. Having the Invincible T-Mac in the 70s is absurd.
He's 6'8". He has a great release. He is way better than LeBron. He has Patty Darius Garland.
It almost just kind of seems to me like he hasn't used GOAT T-Mac and Invincible T-Mac and kind of compared them side by side enough. Or something, because I don't know how you'd come to this conclusion that GOAT T-Mac is 50 spots higher than the Invincible.
It's Cassie Russell. He's so basically taller Cassie. And he got a better step back than Cassie Russell. But, yeah, I got no issue with T-Mac. You like T-Mac. We don't really got to break it down much. He is a really good card. Rick Smith up next. Also another card that cooked me the other day.
I don't know if this card's better than Taco. I think they're kind of right with each other. This card, though, I'm thinking that this card's worse than Taco. Yeah, I just don't know about Rick Smith's, man. Again, it's the same situation. Badges, shoe, coach. You got all that. He's going to be good. I'm taking Taco over Rick Smith's, though.
It's just these tall players have went up because they're basically necessary at this stage in the game. So you can buy them. They're really top in the game. And Rick Smith is a really good center. Still got 86 speed. So basically you can get 96 speed with the coach or plus 94. 94, 92 speed. It's really, really, really good for Rick Smith. And I have lost to people with my God squad to Rick Smith. Rick Smith is a really good card. I would take him from over Taco, but honestly, you can run both of them. They're both really good. Next up is Lamar Odom. I do prefer him over some point guards, in my opinion, because Lamar Odom is 6.
Him and LeBron should be right together in the top 10. So I'm going to be really interesting to see what kind of cards he has above him. This card is really underrated. Him and LeBron are top 10 overall cards in the game. Invincible Lamar and Go LeBron. So he's putting a little bit of respect on him. He's at 26. So that's a W, but he's probably going to end up having cards above him that shouldn't be above him. We'll just have to see.
And he's still got Jacoby Walker, Curry, Oscar. I know. Oh, God. We've been talking for a long time. But he has Steve Francis, but he has Kemba Walker, Trae Young. I like the card. I know he doesn't mind the back, but he's 6'10". He's tall. He's lengthy. And I know that I think I forgot the rank. Actually, no, I ranked them, so we're good. We're good. We're going to this list. We're good. We don't have the rank.
And presumably he's going to put Ben Simmons above this card. Lamar Odom, LeBron, T-Mac, Jordan even, and Magic are all better than Ben Simmons, I think. Ben Simmons is not that good.
Feel my list later, but we're cool. But Lamar Odom, I like you. If you use Lamar Odom, you got a really good point guard. You're just left-handed, so keep that in mind if you don't like lefties. But yeah, he's good. Invincible Shaq is a card I went up higher on. Invincible Shaq plays.
I don't know. Shaq's an interesting card. I think the GOAT Shaq's better than the Invincible for sure. This just seems a little bit high for the Invincible Shaq to me. I'm struggling to think of some big men that are better that he's ranked. There might not even be one, or I might just be forgetting. But I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just hear him out.
I played against the card. I was really surprised how tough he was.
Release is
not good.
I was
really surprised this card is still tough. I thought the card would be kind of mid at this stage in the game. I was wrong. This card is a freaking beast.
But as far as rim running bigs, the animations that Shaq gets when you're attacking the rim, I will say he could be possibly the best rim running big in the entire game. Because I don't know what it is, but just attacking the rim, man, Shaq is pretty unstoppable.
Okay, I ain't gonna front. This Shaq is a dog. Okay, if you got the Invincible Shaq, you got a really tough Shaquille O'Neal. I ain't even gonna front that card. That card is good. I ain't gonna lie. That card is good. Rudy Gay up next. I know people love to hate Rudy Gay.
Way too high. I liked Rudy Gay, but he's just a slightly better Paul George, who you rank too high as well. Both of those cards are in Paul George, maybe not even in the top 100 or in the 90s. Rudy Gay's probably in the 80s. These cards are way too high.
But Rudy Gay is actually really good at shooting guard. There's not many good shooting guards in this game, so you just got to use what you're going to use. And he's really good.
You've ranked a ton of shooting guards that are way better, and you've ranked them way lower.
Like, there's no issue at all with Rudy Gay. I'm sorry. The card is good. He is a really good shooting guard in this game. I'm not going to let you hate him on. He has every sig. He has Levine step back. What else does he need?
That release is not it. I'm taking GOAT Larry Bird. I'm taking GOAT Carmelo. I'm taking Invincible T-Mac. I'm taking GOAT Kevin Durant. There's countless players that you've ranked already that are way better than this card at the shooting guard and otherwise.
I guess you just wanted, like, maybe Tyrese hesitation. Maybe that's what you're missing. But his release is easy to green. It's easy to time. He's a really good shooting guard. I have no issue ranking him this high. Rudy Gay is tough in this game. He is absolutely tough in this game. I'm not going to let people hate him. Want to hate him to end the year. We're only 12 days away. Next up, we got is Wilt Chamberlain GOAT card. Wilt Chamberlain GOAT card is
okay, this might be about
99
right.
Everything. Patty Mills, GGG Jackson, Darius Garland, Steve Francis, Hurry Escape. He has basically everything you need. Wilt is actually solid in this game at number 23.
I'm taking GOAT Wilt over GOAT Shaq.
Go for it. Wilt is really good. That's why he's going for a lot of MT on the auction house. Next up at number, I didn't even go down actually. Number 22, I've seen this card go up in price. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's one of your best shooting guard.
This might be about right, but again, him being 50 spots higher than some of those other shooting guards, man, is just not. A lot of those guys in the 70s and 80s just need to be way higher, is what it comes down to.
You can buy GOAT cards. It's just sad that shooting guard position is just a weak position overall. But it is what it is. He's 6'7". He's a great card. Some people say, oh my God, you rank Kawhi over KD. Yes, I'm taking Kawhi Leonard any day of the week with his release over Kevin Durant, and I do not care. I'm just going to keep him there, and I'm going to be cool with it. Number 21 on the list, Durant. We got Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic is good. I just wish.
This card is a little bit too low as well. This card, LeBron, maybe even Kevin Durant. This card's too. This is a top 10 card. Like, there's no doubt about it. I think this card's too low. And he still has yet to rank like 100 overall Wemby, Invincible Wemby, GOAT Wemby. There's a lot of those giants too, like Big Z. He hasn't ranked yet. So maybe those cards, I guess you could argue in a park setting are better, but this still feels a little bit low. Let's just see.
He had a Patty Oscar. It's still great. I just wish that shot was even better, though. I feel like his shot kind of holds him back. I personally do like the card. I just don't think he's that great in my team. I mean, I just say not great. He's a great card. I'm talking about I play against. He is really good. But you got to really like that release. So I take that back. I need to take that back. But he is really good.
He's elite. There's nothing wrong with this card.
Ball forgot it looks 6'11", but he
pretty much a perfect point guard.
The card is still good. GOAT Shaq up next. I like GOAT Shaquille O'Neal.
This card's not better than GOAT Will, and this card's not better than GOAT Jokic. This card's not better than GOAT LeBron, Invincible T-Mac, all those cards. This card, again, for some reason, rim running. He rim runs better than like anybody else. I don't know what it is. But his release, man, is not good compared to some of those other guys. So, I don't know.
Shaq is actually really good. His Invincible
GOAT Wilt's release is so much better than GOAT Shaq's release.
He is still really good. So, you got Shaq, you got either Shaq's. You're sitting well. Next up, you got Luka Doncic. Even though I know he has
way too high. This card is not even close to as good as Jokic or LeBron at the point guard or Lamar Odom. This card's not defending anybody. This card belongs in the same conversation as like Kazi Russell. He's a dribble head card. He belongs in like the 50s. And then some of those other guys that I just mentioned that are below him belong a lot higher.
The Invincible one didn't make the list. It's garbage. You know, I know he has Patty Sexton. I feel like Luka's just easier to time than LeBron. Still, like I said, there's no reason for it. It might be because of the player amount. It's easier to tell how to release it.
Okay, let's talk about the defensive end a little bit comparing him and LeBron.
I see it more. I see more Invincible Luka's doing it than I see GOAT LeBron's than GOAT Luka's instead of GOAT LeBron's. So, yeah.
You see more GOAT Luka's than GOAT LeBron's. Well, maybe that's because he's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of MT cheaper. You ever thought of that? I don't think it has anything to do with him being a better card.
I personally do like the card. Pass style, all right. The card is a great point guard. So, number 18, we got Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is actually who he was kind of mentioning her too.
Okay, let's put some respect on Joel. I love this pick. I think that he is better than a lot of the cards we've seen so far. Maybe not GOAT Jokic. But other than GOAT Jokic and Invincible T-Mac, GOAT LeBron, GOAT KD, this is a good pick, man. I think that as far as besides some of those just blasphemous early rankings, this could be the best card we've seen so far. So I'm not going to argue. I think GOAT Joel Embiid gets disrespected because he's cheap. He's a really good card.
Earlier trying to hint it and hint at it. Joel Embiid is actually really good. 7 foot. This card just plays good. I know his character, I don't really like it, but every time I play this card just be open.
This card's a beast, man.
The card just be open. He plays so well in this game, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He just does. He just does his thing on the court, and Embiid is actually pretty special in this game, so I got no issue ranking him at number 18 on the list. I am personally really cool with it. So number 17 on the list, we got Invincible Ben Simmons. I don't know which one I prefer more.
No, this is not. No. Invincible Ben Simmons is probably in the 60s or 70s. And there's so many point guards you've ranked so far that are so much better than Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons Invincible is the same card as the 100 overall Ben Simmons if you've used him. And their release is horrible, man. It is such a bad release. And it's just, yes, he's going to defend well, and he's got the height, but I'm taking GOAT Magic every day of the week over Invincible Ben Simmons, man. This card is way overrated in this game. And he's not the only one a lot of other people would say he's, should be top 20. He's definitely not.
Or Ben Simmons. It's close between them, so either or, it's just preference. I think his shot's better, but Ben Simmons has a behind the back tray, so it's
that release is
between
garbage.
One you want to pick. But both point guards are really good. Both point guards offer the best defense in the game, personally, for your point guard position.
Okay, you're talking about best defense in the game now, but you just ranked Luka at 20 and LeBron at 55, and LeBron's one of the best defenders at the point guard position in the entire game. So a lot of these arguments that you're making for Ben Simmons as well don't make any sense with how you've ranked the rest of this list.
Line of like Jokic in a way, but
Jokic is so much better than
Jokic in my opinion. But next up, we got Anthony Davis. I really do like this card. Andre Drummond.
Is this card a little high? Yeah, I think that this card might be a little bit high, man. With his release and everything. It's a good release, that Drummond base, but this card, I'm not taking this card over Wilt or Jokic or a lot of those other guys that I keep mentioning. So I think that AD is a little bit high at this spot.
Sexton offers such a great base. Such a good combo. It's sad he only gave that combo one time, but the combo on this release is really good. And I have no issue with this release at all. I think 80 is a really good card, and I have no reason to hate on this. 80 is a really good card, and you'll really like Anthony Davis. Number 15 on the list is Penny Hardaway. I know some people are going to be like,
I know that this is just going to be some personal experience BS again. Penny Hardaway is right around 10K MT. He's the best value point guard in the entire game. But you have ranked well over 5 point guards already that are way better than him. Him and Ben Simmons need to be back in the 60s or 70s, man, and a lot of those other guys need to be moved up. This is way too high for Penny Hardaway. I didn't even think he was going to be on the list. I don't think GOAT Oscar's on the list. If GOAT Oscar gets ranked this high, it's going to be even worse. But this is way too high for Penny, man. Good card. Very solid budget point guard, but he is not even close to a top 20 card in this game, man. And ranking him above GOAT Nikola Jokic is just a very out-of-touch thing to do. Did you forget that you already ranked GOAT Jokic? Because those cards aren't even in the same stratosphere.
Oh, you're gassing it, and you're going to be gassing this up. But Penny is actually really good. I'm just being honest. I was surprised.
This card to me is he's kind of in the same discussion, and I know he's a different card, so hear me out. But you've got GOAT Vince Carter, and you've got GOAT Michael Jordan. Those cards are very, very similar. Vince Carter's slightly better offensively, and Michael Jordan's slightly better defensively. To me, Penny Hardaway is just a slightly better version of Vince Carter. They play similarly, but yeah, man, this card way too high. And with how similar those three cards are, for one of them to be in the 70s, one's in like the 40s, and then Penny Hardaway's here, those cards need to be like within 10 spots of each other for sure.
How good this card is. This card is still really freaking good. He's only 20K in the auction house, but like
he's like
the
10K.
Card is so good. He has a big wingspan. He's 6'7". He's basically good enough height. The card is really good. I will say that. Penny Hardaway, he's still hooping on me. That maybe only goes that's high. For a Penny Hardaway is actually tough. Like, he's actually tough. And up next we got is Dr. J, so we don't really got to break it down much. Same thing. He just has an afro on him. It's so little.
Dr. J's really, really good. Better than Jokic or LeBron or Odom, though? No. Or T-Mac.
A bit taller. So, yeah, just maybe triple threat style different. I don't know if they're different or not. Now they're different. So maybe you've heard the triple threat style, but yeah, Dr. J at number 14. We don't really got to discuss that much because it's the main card, basically. So, yeah, we don't really got to waste time talking about it. Next up, number 13, we're going to rank Yao Ming. 100 over Yao Ming is actually really good. So, if you like Yao Ming, he just a release
I'm not going to argue this
for some people, but that release is fine. He's still going to hoop. And I have no issue ranking him here. So, I think at number 13 is pretty fair, personally. So, yeah, I don't see no issue
in a park
it.
setting. That's probably the best card that we've seen so
number
far.
13, number 12 on the list is Magic Johnson. Like, I don't see, like, I love Magic Johnson.
Okay, so he was kind of grouping the GOAT and Invincible Magic together. So now he's got this GOAT Magic way up here, above LeBron and above Jokic. The Invincible Magic and GOAT Magic are not 70 spots apart. And I'm sorry that I got confused on this. I thought that he was ranking them together. That's kind of what he said. Same with T-Mac. Now we're in a situation where this card is too high. This card is not better than T-Mac. This card is not better than LeBron or Jokic or Odom. He's probably like the 5th best point guard in the game. Auctionable. Somewhere in that range. So he's just too high, man. He's a very good card, but yeah.
But I don't think the gap even between him, Jokic, so I rank him even 10 spots ahead. I don't think the gap between them are that much big, to be honest.
Okay, Jokic has a way better release. He's got 2 inches of height on him. It's kind of a big gap, actually.
I don't think the gap is that crazy between all three cards. I just personally prefer his release, but using Matt Johnson, that pass style is an issue. I will say that pass style is annoying. Okay, I really wish they would change that pass style. That pass style 2K, fix it next year. That pass style, it sucks. But I love Magic Johnson. I just wish that pass style could change. That pass style would be annoying. But Jonas, Jonas, whatever it is.
Okay, this might be about right. I would say that this card and Yao are interchangeable. It's kind of preference. But yeah, in a park setting, this card's an absolute cheese ball.
Gavin Clegan, he has KCP upper. The card is really good. 7'3", has hot zones everywhere, very tall. He is a very good center in this list. And I'm not going to get mad at ranking Big Z at number 11. I really think it's a good card. So, yeah, I'm not going to get mad at ranking him at number 11. I'm not going to just get mad and rank him there. Now, next up at number 10, we're going to rank Sabonis. I do like Sabonis a lot. In this game, he's still got a great release.
Okay, here's what I will say. We still have GOAT Mark Eaton to go. And I understand... Or not GOAT Mark Eaton, sorry. Invincible Mark Eaton has not been ranked yet. I understand he has better SIGs on paper than Sabonis. But to me, Sabonis is the better card. He just is. He just plays better. He just feels better. I don't know what it is. On paper, Eaton should be the better card. But in practice, I feel like he's not. Let me know what you guys think about that. But I'm sure, it's just a preference thing again, for sure.
Got business about Oscar Upper, a Pro 2 laner. He still got stuff you basically. So either or. I like the fact that Big C has a better moving crossover than him. But either or, you can't go wrong with either. You buy Sabonis, you buy him. You should like both cards. Both cards are going to be really good for you. So, yeah. Number 9 up next is Porzingis GOAT card. GOAT Porzingis
Okay, this is about right.
7'2", 7'6" wingspan, still got all the SIGs. Either Porzingis, it's crazy, 3 Porzingis made the top 100 cards, but literally all of them are really good. So, still, number 9 Porzingis. I really do like the card, a lot more cleaner, and he's going to be great. Number 8 on this list, we got 8 is 100 overall Wemby. 100 overall Wemby is actually really
this
tough.
This is probably about right. It seems like the top 10 is going to be probably about right.
Tall. He has the release. I just wish his SIGs were better, but like this Wemby still. So his shot on very quick is probably just as good as the GOAT one. It is unstoppable. So yeah, if you got Wemby, you are very lucky from your 100 object bet. You got one of the best players in the game, and he is really good. Zach Edey up next. I really like Zach Edey too. Zach Edey is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. 7'5",
this card's
one of your tallest center, Jaron Dirk Upper. There's a reason why his price went up even higher. He has crossover. He has Zion, but he has Kemba Walker escape. Luka behind the back. 6 aren't nothing crazy, but he's 7'5" with a really elite release at 7'10" wingspan. The card is an absolute monster, and I got no reason to not rank him at rank him at number 7. I got no issue at all ranking him there, and I'm cool with it. Number 6 is Mark Eden. I really like Mark Eden. Mark Eden is a really good card, and do I wish the release was something crazy? Do I wish his release was maybe a little bit better? His release is great, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I was talking about.
I'm taking Wemby and Edey over this card every day of the week.
Eden, you got Zach Edey. You're sitting well in my team. But I personally would take...
And Sabonis.
I would take Eden, but either or. Both cards are great. I got no complaints out of me. Either or, which one you want to go with. LeBron James, Invincible card up next. I just feel like LeBron is better.
See, and that's my thing, is my personal experience with Eden ranks him lower than maybe he should be, but I would have him at like 13 or 14 because of that, not like 50 spots lower with how Carlo does it with personal experience, man.
Pass style's not an issue. He has all the SIGs. I wish Harden's step back was better, but I love the Curry Oscar, and I think I'm going to go back to LeBron. I think if I play the last week at King of the Court, which I don't know if I am, I doubt it, we're at the end, I should have used Invincible LeBron. I feel like I came the closest to winning King of the Court.
I don't know how Invincible LeBron's 50 spots higher than Go LeBron, but okay.
I used Invincible LeBron James, and I just think he's still tough to this day. So I think LeBron, I know I said Magic Johnson, but I think I changed my mind again. And I think it is LeBron Invincible card that he dropped in May, which is crazy to say, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm going to say best point guard. Best point guard that is technically viable. Okay, let's say it that way. Okay, GOAT Giannis and Invincible Giannis, either or. Come here at number 4.
Yeah, I like that because they're pretty much the same card. Both Invincible and GOAT Giannis significantly better than the 100 overall, though. So keep that in mind. But the GOAT and Invincible, comparing them side by side, they're pretty much the same card.
Both of the cards a lot. Both cards are absolutely elite at the small forward position.
They are.
They're both really good. Whatever one you like. If you like this base with Giannis, he still got his animations. They're still OD. He's going to be really crazy in the game. So I got no issue ranking him at number 4 on this list. I think Giannis is still great. I still think the Invincible Giannis is really good, so either or. Buy either of them, but
a little bit different release, but they feel similar.
I know Chet Holmgren don't have the crazy stick.
This card's too high. Like, yes, he's got good height as a small forward position. Yes, he's got good animations, but his player build sucks. His player build is so skinny, and I'm taking Giannis over this card every day of the week, and I don't think that this card belongs above those Giants that he's already ranked. So, yeah.
But that Andre Drummond shot upper, yeah, upper's really good. Pro 2, Kemba Walker skate, he is a really good card, and he's 7'1". He's very, very.
I'm taking, in a park setting, I'm taking Wemby over him. I'm taking Big Z over him. I'm taking quite a few cards that have been ranked already over Holmgren in a park setting.
So for me, I'm ranking him at number 3 on the list. I might be gassing it up, but I do not care. Number 2 on the list is Victor Wembanyama, Invincible card and GOAT card. I like either or of them. I think both of them are actually really good, whatever way you want to go about it. But I like both of them. I think both of them are really good. The GOAT one to me is way better, but still, both cards are absolutely tough. You want to take deeper shots to choose the GOAT one, but I personally do like it. And he probably, maybe I'd probably put Wimby at 1 and Goat Yao at 2 after playing against them more. But I don't care. We'll keep it. Goat Yao at number 1.
I'm going to say, too, that I do believe that Goat Wemby's better than Goat Yao as well. But they're interchangeable. It's a preference thing. Those two are by far and away the two best cards in the game, so I agree with what he's saying there. But I think that they're interchangeable. It's preference.
One on the list, got the number as I went on, is really good. And he is the best card in the game to me. So we broke this down a lot. We broke down a lot of information, got under.
Okay, so that's going to do it for the video. There was probably about 10 picks that were really, really out of place. Putting 100 overall Larry Bird, 50 spots ahead of the GOAT Larry Bird. We're putting 100 overall Durant over GOAT Durant. We're putting Invincible LeBron 50 spots ahead of the GOAT. I understand preferring the Invincible LeBron to the GOAT LeBron if that's, you prefer the card, but he's not 50 spots better. And then cards like Invincible T-Mac. Invincible T-Mac's a top 20 card in the game. Like, no question about it. GOAT Jokic was a little bit too low. GOAT LeBron, way too low. GOAT Kevin Durant, way too low. We had GOAT Carmelo was too low, I thought. Yeah, there was a few that were pretty out of place. And then some cards that I'm trying to think of cards in my head that he did not rank. He did not rank Invincible Scotty Barnes, who I do believe is a top 100 card in the game. He did not rank GOAT Oscar, who probably just squeaks in. He's definitely better than, Corver and Sean Marion and some of those other guys that he did put in the list. Is there any other GOAT or Invincibles that he missed out on? There probably is some that I can't think of. Maybe even like an Invincible Draymond Green, I think slides in. He belongs in the top 100 somewhere. So there's a few for sure, man. But let me know what you guys think about this type of video. I definitely enjoyed breaking this down, man. Hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, stay tuned for the whole thing and are here right now. I really, really appreciate you guys, man. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like on the video, man. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.